Everyone, Mike Stuchiner, Master Herbalist here with Z Natural Foods. And today we're going to talk Spirulina. But before we get started, a couple of things I gotta go through. One, if you'd like more information about me, you want to see other videos of mine, you can go to my YouTube channel at A Master Herbalist's Perspective, and don't forget to subscribe. And it's Master Herbalists with an S. Number two, I have to go over our medical disclaimer. The information you're about to listen to and see is for educational purposes only and is not intended to treat, prescribe, or diagnose or be a replacement for your primary healthcare provider's treatment plan or diagnosis of any general or specific medical conditions. Okay? So with that said, let's get rolling. Today's topic of discussion is going to be about the functional food known as spirulina. So, to review a few things, I guess the best way to start would be to discuss the idea of just green foods in general, okay, and green food supplements. Green food powders are kind of considered to be what you might call a modern creation of a food product from either individual or a wide variety of dried or juice foods like grass powders, vegetable powders, seaweed powders, and algae powders. And the purpose is to bring a quality source of concentrated nourishment for supporting human physiology. Green foods have a tremendous reputation for providing a high level of quality nourishment, like micronutrients and phytocompounds, specifically chlorophyll, which is the pigment that gives green foods their color. When prepared and utilized correctly, green foods can be a great and easy way to add high quality nourishment into your daily diet. So, is spirulina a superfood? Well, to correctly answer this question, it's first vital to understand not only the definition and characteristics of what are known as superfoods, but how they compare to a more critical term known as functional foods. It's important to note that there are no specific legal definitions for these terms. Functional food is defined as a dietary item that provides nutrients and energy that may modulate multiple targeted bodily functions by supporting specific physiological responses. For example, fermented dairy products are functional foods that offer essential probiotic bacteria for potentially restoring gut health. A superfood is a food rich in compounds considered beneficial to a person's health, containing a very high nutritional density with a meager caloric count. While the definition of these terms have a lot of similarities, there are intrinsic differences that separate them. So, the answer to whether or not spirulina is in fact a superfood is no. Spirulina is a functional food because functional foods are probably considered one of the more intensely researched categories with an intention to understand better how unique compounds can support well-being by possibly modulating specific mechanisms of action within the body. So, spirulina is also something that is considered to be an algae and a food that has what I like to call a treasure trove of nutrients and nourishment. Okay, but before we get into the qualities of this amazing algae, it's vital to clear up two specific points that have been great misconceptions about spirulina. One is about being a quality source of B12, and the other is about being a quality source of protein. So first, While it's true that spirulina is technically a source of B12, it's known as pseudo B12. This means that while it has similar chemical structures to B12, it cannot be properly utilized by the human body. The next is, while spirulina is spoken about as being a quality source of protein, it's actually not a complete source of protein because it only contains a few of the 9 essential amino acids. But while this may sound like negative news, I don't want you to despair, because spirulina still has an incredible treasure trove of high quality nourishing compounds that have the potential to support as a therapeutic agent. So, according to a review titled Nutritional and Therapeutic Potential of Spirulina, the following facts were concluded. Different spirulina preparations influence the immune system by increasing specific activities like macrophage and stimulating the production of antibodies and cytokines, which increase the accumulation of what are known as natural killer cells into the tissue and mobilizing T and B cells. I know that that's an awful lot to kind of take in and digest, but this food has been shown to help modulate a wide range of actions within a healthy immune system response. Spirulina has also been shown to regulate lipid and carbohydrate metabolism, exhibiting glucose and lipid profile correcting activity in both animals and diabetic patients. Preparations have been found to be active also against several what are known as enveloped viruses, which may include herpes, cytomegalovirus, influenza, and HIV. They may also inhibit carcinogens due to the antioxidant properties that are found that protect tissue and reduce toxicity in the liver, kidneys, and testicles. Spirulina likes to grow in hot alkaline environments. This helps to ensure its hygienic status, as no other organism can survive in the polluted waters that spirulina often tends to thrive in. Spirulina is in fact one of the cleanest, most natural sterile foods found in its natural environment. Its adaptivity to heat also assures that spirulina retains its nutritional value when subjected to high temperatures during processing and shelf storage. This is unlike many other plant foods that rapidly deteriorate at high temperature. Spirulina algae are also unusual among algae because it's what's known as a nuclear plant, meaning it's on the developmental cusp between plant and animal. And it's considered somewhat above plant life because it does not have a complex cellulose membrane characteristic of plant cells, nor a well-defined nucleus. This makes it highly digestible compared to other algae such as chlorella. Spirulina is also considered to be a quality source of omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. As I'm sure we all know, the American diet is often very rich in pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. According to Mount Sinai Medicine, the average American has been said to consume as much as 25 times more omega-6 than omega-3 fatty acids in their diet. GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, is a unique fatty acid structure because it's one of the few omega-6 fatty acids that supports a healthy inflammation response. Mount Sinai Medicine also stated that the body converts much of the GLA to what is known as DGLA, which is a substance known to support a healthy inflammation process, especially when there is an abundance of magnesium, zinc, B3, and B6 present. A well-known fact about spirulina is spirulina is a quality omega-6 fatty acid GLA source. But did you also know that it's a source of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA? Yes! Per 10-gram dose, you acquire 131 milligrams of GLA, EPA, and DHA. The fatty acid content can vary greatly depending on the source of the spirulina. And in the product description, you'll see a link to the Israel Journal of Agriculture, which reviews the fatty acid breakdown found in several tested versions of spirulina. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a compound in plants that gives them a deep, vibrant green color. This is the primary compound that helps in a process called photosynthesis, which is using sunlight to synthesize foods from carbon dioxide and water. Simply put, the deeper the green vegetable, the more chlorophyll it contains. There are two primary types of chlorophylls found in plants, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, both of which are fat-soluble compounds with highly nourishing and protective properties. When chlorophyll is ingested, it moves throughout the body via molecular groups called micelles, whose purpose is to help the body absorb lipids and fat-soluble nutrients. They also help transport fat-soluble nutrients to the small intestines. Chlorophyllin is a compound produced from chlorophyll through a process called saponification. This process takes chlorophyll paste, adds sodium hydroxide to create this specific reaction. What this is it's breaking down the ester bonds between the fatty acids and the glycerol, resulting in what are known as free fatty acids. In earlier human studies, it was shown that by taking 100 milligrams of chlorophyllin daily, there was a 55% decrease in DNA damage in individuals with pre-existing liver issues. Vitamin K. Unless you've been living under a rock, nope, no one under there, for the past 10 years, it will come as no surprise the vital importance of vitamin K on human health. Before we get into the nourishing qualities and sources of the vitamin K family, let's break this down so you all have a better understanding of the vital details regarding the vitamin K family. And that includes vitamins K1, vitamin K2, and vitamin K3. This family of fat-soluble vitamins is implicated in many essential biological processes like blood clotting, bone building, and possibly reducing calcium deposits in the arteries. Technically, there are 3 forms of vitamin K, but what we know as K3 has been banned by the FDA due to its potential toxic effects. It seems that the nourishing qualities are mostly found in K1 and K2. In a randomized control study discussing the vitamin Ks, and its association with mortality, it was stated that those who increased their intake of K1 and K2 had a lower chance of all mortality compared to individuals who decreased or did not change their intake. You know what that means? It means this study is saying, in a nutshell, you increase your vitamin K, you're going to live longer. Carotenoids. Phytonutrients are compounds produced by plants to help them resist external environmental threats. These compounds are believed to have nourishing qualities that may support various human health factors. Carotenoids are a class of red, orange, or yellow fat-soluble pigments produced by plants, algae, and phytosynthetic bacteria. There's more than 600 types of carotenoids, all with unique attributes that are researched for their ability to take on antioxidant-like quality potential. Carotenoids are classified into two major groups, which are close. In an article published in 2001, it discussed the importance of green leafy vegetables, specifically kale, spinach, and purslane, and assessed, based on supporting healthy biological function, the most essential nutrients in leafy greens like spinach and kale are the carotenoid families, from the carotenoid family. Spirulina, a traditional Chinese medicine perspective. From a TCM perspective, spirulina is considered cooling, increases yin fluids, builds and enriches the blood, tonifies qi, spleen, and kidneys, clears heat, and tonifies what is known as jing, or your essence. It is also believed to be contraindicated for those who suffer from cold and damp symptoms like mucus and yeast. One of the concepts in TCM is the 5-element theory that outlined the relationship between different elements of nature: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, and the life force known as qi that flow through them. Different colors and seasons are also a part of this equation. The heart is associated with the color red and the season summer. Spleen and stomach, yellow. Lungs, white and fall. And kidneys are associated with the color black and winter. Regarding green foods and the color green, traditional Chinese medicine believes this represents springtime, when all life begins to flourish, and is related to the wood element. The wood element resonates with the liver, the grand architect of our vision of the future and strategic planning, as well as the gallbladder, the center of our ability to decide and judge wisely, as well as tendons, nails, eyes. It's associated with the flavor sour and the emotion of anger. TCM believes the liver's primary functions are to store blood and regulate movement of qi within the body, and is partnered with the gallbladder. Therefore, focusing on nourishing the liver and gallbladder with foods that support our detoxification pathway, like green foods, may provide significant benefit. Well, guys, I hope this video was educational, and I hope you learned a lot about this amazing functional food known as spirulina. Till next time, Mike Stuchiner, Master Herbalist with Z Natural Foods, signing out. I will see you next time.